Hey, this is Earl Hall from Earl Hall Studio, and one of the great things we do here is reviews for Amazon. Yep, I'm an Amazon influencer, and I review products and make money. Take a look at this. All right, what I want to show you today is something I've been just hungrily waiting for. It is from Elitehood. This is a holder tripod for my iPad. So I'm going to be using this for content creation, and I'll be using my iPad. Oh yeah, you see how this just stretches all the way out here. And I'm going to grab my iPad. Actually, I'm going to take my iPad out of its little holder and go ahead and just put that. I have, you got to have your iPhone case, right? So here's my iPad that I have, and we're just going to, let's see if it goes long ways, and just barely. It will go long ways. And so probably how I'll be using it is straight up and down, just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and try and pop this in here long ways just to make sure that whether it will or won't fit. So when I pop this in, nope, it doesn't seem quite long enough to pop it in long ways. But that is, for me, okay, because of the way that I'm going to be creating content. So it is going to hold the iPad this way, straight up and down, with your camera at the top, but it's not going to hold it long ways, or horizontal, I should say. So I'm going to put my iPad off to the side, continue to open the packaging. It comes with a carry case with it as well from Elitehood, so it's got that on there. And there's only a few things in the box here. So we've got this top part, and it does come with some instructions on the inside as well, but it comes with this, which is the big part of it. It is the tripod. So that opens up like this, and you'll have to unscrew this here a bit so that it will fold all the way up like that. And then you can go ahead and tighten that down so that the legs don't move. Then it's got three different, so you can use this at different heights. There, I'll be using this most of the time to stand with, but it's got 4 different adjustments. And if I pop this on the floor, you can still see it here. And it's got one last adjustment to go all the way up here. Now, the good thing about this is this gooseneck. And even on the back, like this will swivel all the way forward or all the way up. So I'm glad that it swivels all the way forward, because a lot of places don't have it where it swivels all the way forward. So I'm glad that it does that. And then basically this just pops right over the top. Kind of have to unscrew this back piece a bit so that it slides all the way down, fits in there, and then you screw it on. So this is at literally full height. Now I'm at 6 feet. So this is about like 6'3" or so, 6'4". So it's really tall. So I know that I can adjust this down so that the iPad will fit right in there the way that I need it. So I've got my camera at the top. We slide that slider open. Actually, I have it upside down. That's my thumb at the top. Okay, now the camera is there. So now I can just turn this on, put in my code, or use my thumbprint, and the iPad is on and smoking. So now if I use my camera here on my iPad and I switch it around, now I can see exactly where I am on this, and you can see the camera in there. So I know that I can slide this down even further on this as well. So now I'm pretty much right there in the iPad. You can see that. So this is a really great tripod stand. So now what I'll be able to do is, while I'm recording my videos, I can have another alternate shot while I'm using my iPhone in front and now my iPad on the side. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead, let's go to video, and we're just going to go ahead and record. So now you're seeing kind of like a side-by-side of exactly what this will look like, and I can use this in all of my video productions. Now I'll have 2 cameras to look at, and you can see my iPhone camera and also now my iPad camera because of this little tripod and iPad holder from Elitehood. Go ahead, grab you one right now. Take care.